Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
And Poeltl's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Raptors. Back to Cunningham. That three's off the mark. Reed against Davis. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. What a play.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Reed. Here's Dick. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Quickly against Cunningham. Pass to Kessler. Poeltl with the block. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. You take a look at Quickly. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Grady Dick.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Thompson's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Reed. Back to Dick. This one for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Cunningham finds Thompson. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Dick. Thompson scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Now the Raptors with it. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Reed. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Dick. Reed with it. Over Thompson. Reed can't hit. Up top, Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson attacking with a blend of speed and power.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reed. And that one drops. Reed's got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pistons trail by 11. Smith outside. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Count that one. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Kessler. Down low. Here's Davis, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Reed against Thompson. Right side Reed. Knocked loose. The three from Barnes. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Cunningham. Hurdle grabs a miss.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Walter in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jaquez. Rebound Toronto. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Robinson. Here's Sasser. Pass to Holland. And here's Jaquez. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Now, Jaquez has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops for Jaquez.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for, more skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
He's off on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he nails the third. Here's Ingram. Still no points. Right side read. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Got it.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pistons trail by 15. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Here's Sasser. Off target from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Cunningham, a screen on quickly. Pass to Robinson. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sasser outside. Here's Jaquez. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is what Jaquez likes to do, attack on the interior.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Cade Cunningham.
Perfect time to take it to another level.
Checked in for the Pistons. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Reed comes in for Ingram. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Here's Sasser. Inside. And Davis gets double teamed. And again, unable to change momentum here. Raptors lead by 19. And here's Reed. 14 points for him. Here's Dick. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sarr's not afraid to go physical inside.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under review.
Your review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Holland, he's checked in for Sasser. No good on the free throw.
Hard to get young players to be energized by defense, but Ausar Thompson is coming to the league with that kind of junkyard dog mentality.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pirtle with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Davis. Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Here's Holland. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Toronto. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Toronto Raptors.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Thompson with it. We've got Davis. Smith out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Now Reed.
I see you.
By Reed.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pistons trail by 20. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Smith. And there's another one for the Pistons.
The shot is repeatable. Smith Jr. has made that stroke so consistent.
Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Reed nails them both. Well, Detroit shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Reed against Davis. Pass to Smith. Thompson with it. Cunningham outside. Misses the 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
That was execution to perfection. Transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Reed against Thompson. It's Reed with a drive. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That one on Kessler. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Reed. And so Reed nails them both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Kessler. Now Davis. Got a hand on it. Reed against Thompson. Reed can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Davis. Here's Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for the Pistons.
Number 33, Ron Holland.
Raptors lead by 22. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Now here's Quickly. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Quickly. Reed's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Kessler a screen. Here's Smith. Pass to Kessler. There's Davis with the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Holland. No good. Nice D from Reed. Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Dick. Now here's Pirtle. Up top, Reed. With the teardrop. The shot's good. Reed's got 26 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Reed. He's closely guarded. Reed to screen on Cunningham. And that one's good. Quickly's got his 2nd basket.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Smith passes to Cunningham. Barnes with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Cunningham. Kessler a screen on Quickly. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Reed for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes. Has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Toronto Raptors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has... for Herder. So for Toronto right now, we've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Mobo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
It's Reed with a drive, and the shot goes in. Reed's got 36 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Smith outside. It's good. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Reed. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. That free throw misses.
Jabari Smith, first person.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Detroit with the ball. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Toronto's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Reed, good.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
On the wing, Thompson launches a three. On the wing, Davis. The open shot by Thompson. Kessler. Rebounded by Ingram. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:09 left in the game. Pass to Shed. Back to Reed. Here's Mobo. Robinson defending. And down it goes. 2 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Toronto has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Reed against Thompson. Pass to Walter. Reed with it. Thompson with the block.
Sorry, an incredible athlete and just gobbling that one up.
Reed can't hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from the top of the key. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Thompson. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Thank you.
Taking empty. Pinky, how you feeling? Let's keep this winning streak going.
Let's go.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Toronto Raptors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Detroit Pistons. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals?
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Reed in at the small forward.
And for the Pistons,
Asar Thompson is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Walker Kessler.
And it's Davis in at the 2 guard. You look at Detroit. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quietly?
And here's Barnes for three. It's good from long range.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguardable.
Thompson a screen on quickly. Here's Cunningham. Kessler trying to get open. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Reed. Pass to Barnes. Back to Reed. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson not only matches up well defensively, he can turn back shot attempts.
And he gets the bucket.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Toronto. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralizing round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. But these guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Here's Cunningham. And Pirtle sends it back. It's Dick on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Reed. Rebounded by the Pistons. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Reed gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Smith finds Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He picked up 39 points. And the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need. For the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight. Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Reed. The second effort. Missed it, even after all those chances.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Cunningham against Barnes. 4 on the clock. Cunningham's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pirtle laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Ausar Thompson, can fly.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Good D by Thompson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Cunningham. Sweet move. And Thompson throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
Woo! Wow! Oh, that was some power on that. Dunk.
You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
Well, from the coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Pass to Shed. The three from Barnes. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Ausar Thompson. He has been the story for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Mitchell Robinson out there with Holland. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Sasser in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Sasser with it. Pulls up on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Mobo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Detroit has possession. After the Raptors pick up two. Jaquez can't hit. Here's Reed. Takes it inside. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, he got... fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And it's in there. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Now Cunningham. He's got 6. Here's Sasser. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Shed missing. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Sasser. Here's Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shot.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys. And a different look here for the Pistons. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Robinson. Jabari Smith comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Davis is subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Now, here is Smith. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Reed the pass to Dick. And the 3-ball is good. Dick's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Cunningham shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Shooting 2.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cut.
Substitution on the floor.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Kessler, top of the key. Pass to Sasser. Outside, Davis. Fires from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Here's Reed. Off target from outside. Here's Smith. Drops it in from 11 feet. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Toronto Raptors.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror. and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Reed in at the 3 spot. Just 3 to shoot. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. The kick out to Barnes. Pirtle finds Reed. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Raptors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Cunningham against Quickly. Cunningham passes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Well, he is a wiry, strong athlete. Thompson's able to go through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
15 fouls. At the line for 1, Thompson. Shooting 1.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Ausar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
Here's Reed. Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 8. Davis dishes to Cunningham. Thompson, high post. Smith kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 16.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Reed. Good on the shot. Reed's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Smith with a screen on Quickly. Shot from the wing. Cunningham's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Kessler. Smith for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Hollandy's checked in for Detroit. The Raptors making a switch here. Raptors leading by 4. Up top, Reed. He's got 19. And Reed throws throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. He tries for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reed finds Dick. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reed banked in off the glass. Reed's got 23 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Pistons, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Walker Kessler. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Davis. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here is Robinson. Still without a basket. Pass to Jaquez. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 10 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Smith. With the fadeaway. On the wing, Jaquez. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Reed. Pass to Shed. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. No good on that one. And Toronto making a change here. Good on the second free throw. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sasser. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great.
Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Davis is subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Walker Kessler is out there with Smith. Then there's Davis. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Toronto leading by 13. Reed the pass to Barnes. Back to Reed. Going inside. And Reed throws it down.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Quickly against Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Cunningham. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Reed. Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kessler screen on Pirtle. Over to the wing. Kessler passes to Davis. Knocks down the three ball. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Toronto.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Reed, and the layup is good. Reed's got 38 points.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
For three, Smith. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pulls up. Reed misses. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
For your Pistons, Thompson. One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Holland with the rebound. And so the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jay.
For y'all. MVP.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
how you dominate a series. On to the next one. You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?
Done.
Matter of fact, it's our